out who Monkey is. So, Banana Stationery, this is where we're up to. I honestly have no idea what we were supposed to do. Think. Kamiari-an sounds nice. Alright. So we're gonna go straight to the food place.
There we go, found it.
Oh wait, I need to get my voice ready.
Yeah, that's right, Dave.
The Yamata no Orochi supper was great, so I came back.
What'll it be today? I look over the menu. They have all kinds of soba dishes and combo meals, and it all looks good.
There's so many choices, it's hard to decide.
How about the speed eating challenge? See how many bowls of Yamato no Orochi soba you can eat in 30 minutes. Fuck that.
No way!
Who the hell could eat that much? No one's beat his record for 15 years.
What do you get if you set a new record?
The food is free, so what do you say?
No thanks.
Oh, that's for today's special.
What are today's specials?
Everything, of course.
What did I have yesterday for lunch?
Yesterday was the Shijimi bowl.
Alright, that's it. I'll have a Shijimi bowl again.
Yes sir, one Shijimi bowl. He heads to the kitchen. Alright, I guess I'll wait until the food comes. I look around the shop. There's a label in the picture that says Masaya Watanabe, Matsui, Oba High School, speed eating record.
So that's the record holder. Hey, isn't he the coach of the baseball team? I should take a picture.
I take a picture of the speed eating record and Watanabe. You in yet, Marley?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, alright. So I'm assuming you can already guess who Monkey is just from that clue right there. Senpai brings over a Shijimi bowl. It has plenty of plump Shijimi clams on top. The rice is infused with their flavour and it looks and smells fantastic.
Thanks.
Nom nom nom.
I let myself get lost in the Shijimi bowl's flavour.
It was so good I finished before I knew it.
Genkichi comes over from the kitchen. How was it, man?
It was the best. The Shijimi clams must love being part of something so good.
Thanks for calling me a funny guy.
Why is this area famous for Shijimi clams?
Because it's not just by volume, we're number 1 in taste too. We've got a special pavilion for it too. Want a brochure? Nah, I'm good.
By the way, have you heard a rumour that the empty lot is haunted?
That ain't a rumour, that's the truth. Me and Senpai saw the ghost a bunch of times.
So, was it a female ghost high school age?
No, well, it was a girl, but in her late 20s.
How do you know she's in her late 20s?
I've got an eye for that kind of thing. Oh, give me a break. Senpai blogs about ghost sightings.
Did the rumours originate from that blog?
Nope, they really do appear there. Ghost, huh? By the way, I forgot to give you one of these. Genkichi hands over a Sumoi Ashikoshi stamp rally card. This is a rewards card for the Sumoi Ashikoshi stamp rally. Quite stamp rally card.
You mentioned that before. What the heck is it?
The 7 delicacies of Lake Shinji, a speciality of Lake Shinji. And then this is just explaining all the dishes. Su for Suzuki sea bass, Mo Morogi ebi prawn, U for Unagi eel, A for Amasagi smelt, Shi for Shira ui whitebait, Koi carp, and she for Shijimi clams. I ate Unagi in a Yamato no Orochi soba, and I ate the Shijimi bowl today. So that's why you stamped you and she. Yep. Oh crap. Well, it just says, what happens when you get all of them? You gotta get them all to find out. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Making a big deal out of it, huh? One step forward, 2 steps back. What? You haven't gotten anywhere? That's the 2 steps back. Oh, that was a nice crack of the neck. What's a store in Matsue where high school students like to gather and has been around for a while? Convenience store, maybe. No, I don't think that'll work. It needs to be a store where the students and staff would recognize each other. Hit up Marukoshi. What kind of place is it? They have food for cheap. Was it mentioned in the guidebook? Let's have a look at the guidebook then. I consult the guidebook. Here it is. Someone here might know the students from Oba High School 15 years ago. Young man, half price for today too. Hey, are you sure? You heard me. Half price for this guy. This shop has great service. Now that I'm full, I guess I'll check out that Marukoshi place. All from the outside, but it's actually quite big on the inside. I came to Marukoshi. There are some high school students hanging out and chatting about nothing in particular. So this is Marukoshi. It's set up like a bento shop. I wonder what they have. I don't know, that's... Alright, I have to check. I look at the vending machine. Cans of juice and coffee are less than 100 yen each. There's even juice for 50 yen. This is the ultimate vending machine. I'm assuming that's cheap. There's a menu on the wall. Takoyaki, 250 yen. Soba omelette, 200. Fried dough, 50 each. Croquet, 50. No wonder they get a lot of students here. When I enter the shop, a few high school boys and girls are chatting happily. I'll check. There's a water service. The inside of the shop is like a little cram school. I get some water and buy a piece of fried kinako dough and sit at a table. I haven't had fried dough in a while. My gaze drifts to the group of high school students chatting happily. I wonder if Aya and her friends came here. Aya and her 7 classmates are having a good time. Alright, starting from left going to right, I think I can name all of them. So that's Four Eyes, then you got... I think... that's... Oh god, I forgot the name. Snappy, that's it. Then you got Bitch, then you got
Snappy Bitch, Four Eyes.
No, it's Four Eyes, Snappy, Bitch. No, Monkey's the one on the cap. The big guy's Fatty. The one with the spiky hair that's sitting down is Bestie. I'm just trying to remember the... Oh, it's Nosy. You did not... You didn't hear me say that. Shorty. You didn't hear me say who it was. Ignore that. I killed someone. I must atone for my sins. This is farewell. Goodbye. I let myself get lost in thought, and when I look up, I realise that the students left. Now I'm the only customer in the place. Maybe the person I had killed was a classmate. It explained why Four Eyes didn't want to talk about her. But if that's the case, who did she kill? I have more of her letters. I take out a piece of banana pattern stationery from her bag. The third letter she sent me, stationery with a banana pattern. This one's cute too. It said July 27th. There might be a hint to solve the mystery. I'll try reading it. Haven't we already read it? Didn't we read it at the end of the last one? I don't think we did, actually.
I think we did.
Did we?
I don't know for sure.
Actually, no, I don't think we did. This is the first time that we haven't. Oh, sweet. Well, dear Max... wait, I need to get the female David Attenborough.
Dear
this is a
Max,
different one.
the rainy season is over, and it's been humid every day here in Matsui. How are things over there? Let me tell you about my classmate, Monkey. He's a pillar of the baseball team. He played a huge part in the finals of the prefectural tournament. They lost the game, but it was fun cheering for them from the bleachers. He's a bit ill-tempered, but he's a kind person at heart. I might have done something bad to him, but it was for his own good. Someday, he'll understand. Someday. I believe that.
And now we respond. What kind of adult do you want to become, Max? A stripper. Nah, jokes. And again, same thing for all of these letters. The responses that I'm supposed to write, I'm not gonna be able to read it fast enough. So if you do want to read it, pause. I'm just reading over as like sports, soccer. Huh? Oh dear. Okay, so all the other ones, the two new options are usually the bottom two, but I think they've added one of the new options somewhere up here. But I think it's still the bottom one, to be honest. Maybe. I think, yeah, Rich is the new one, and so is Dad. Let's see what the responses are. I don't want to become an adult, fuck that. Tell me about your ideal adult. Alright. Yeah, that sounds like the best thing.
I got pretty serious in that letter.
The lady who runs Marikoshi comes over. Excuse me, is something the matter?
What?
You were muttering to yourself.
Oh, I just have a lot on my mind is all.
I see.
Hey, has this shop been around for a while?
Oh yes, for over 20 years.
Then you must be familiar with the high school students in this area.
Sure am, this here's a hangout for high school kids. She might actually know something. Let's ask.
What kind of high school students come to this place?
Excuse me.
We got lots of hungry lads. They stopped by on the way home from school.
Alright, the other day, the coach came by with the whole team. A celebration for winning the game, he said.
That sounds sweaty?
I want to hear more about Aya, not this guy. Ah, contraire.
It's a photo from 15 years ago, but do you recognize this girl?
Show Aya's photo. Well, she's a Matsui Oba high school student. Nah, duh, the uniform.
Do you recognize her though?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Ah, okay.
Another dead end, I'm getting discouraged. Is this girl your daughter?
No, she's my pen pal from 15 years ago.
15 years ago, eh? That year was...
Was there something?
The year that my cousin got married. Haha, haha, that had nothing to do with Aya.
Was there any sort of incident that year?
What sort of incident?
Like, an incident where a high school student was arrested for murder?
Nothing like that around here.
It could also be something like attempted murder. Was there any incident where a girl in high school was arrested?
Never had anything crazy like that around here. No one knows. This could be something big. What are you looking into?
I'm just looking for my pen pal.
I don't know what to do now. I want to meet someone who knows Matsui well. Maybe I should ask. I think I know where I'm going with this. Straight after this. Do you know anyone who might have a lot of information about the Matsui area? The man you're looking for is the captain of the tour boat, the SS Swan. That fellow is well acquainted with the high school students. That doesn't sound very nice.
Thanks, I'll have to go see him.
It's still kind of unclear, but oh well, I'll try the tour boat boarding area. Wait, do I know where it is? Do I have to check the... No, good.
There are 20 or so passengers lined up at the boarding area. The SS Swan is a long flat tour boat. There's a painting of Shimoneko on its white hull. I wonder who's the captain.
That's when I noticed a man with a white beard wearing a captain's hat. Yeah, that guy. He just needs a shirt that says, "I'm the captain."
Excuse me, you must be the captain.
What can I do?
I heard you know a lot about Matsui. Could I ask you a few questions?
We'll talk on the ship, alright. I didn't even say anything, but oh well.
The SS Swan is a tour boat that operates on Lake Shinji. If I get on, I won't be able to come back for
Oh, that's me.
for at least an hour. Well, I do want to hear what the captain has to say.
Aboard the SS Swan. I don't even get to talk to him at all, to be honest. There are chairs set up on the rear deck, and several passengers are sitting down. There are tatami mats lining the inside rooms. It's like a houseboat. The captain is seated up front at the helm and is preparing to set sail. Doesn't look like a good time to chat. Once the SS Swan sets sail, an audio guide for the Lake Shinji cruise starts to play.
Captain, got a little time to talk?
I don't chit-chat while at sea, on principle. Well, why did I get on the boat?
Didn't you say we could talk on the ship?
Come back later. Fuck you. Well then, I better leave it be for now. If you're taking a trip, enjoy it. Guess I just have to wait until this little cruise is over with. The boat glides across the lake's tranquil surface at a leisurely pace. Unlike oceans or rivers, lake cruises sure are peaceful. You can relax and enjoy the scenery. It's actually pretty nice. There were brochures for the Lake Shinji cruise. I guess I'll take one. I read the Lake Shinji cruise brochure. The sunset at Lake Shinji is so beautiful, it has been named one of Japan's top 100. The sunset cruise lets you fully enjoy the beautiful lake as it is dyed gold. Acquired Lake Shinji cruise brochure. Looks like we're still going to be in the water for a while. It's an inoffensive table, alright. Suddenly the passengers begin to stir. What? The TV on the boat is showing a commercial for Lake Shinji, Shijimi clams. She's the daughter of one of the friends, that's all I'm saying. Looks like a local commercial. A little girl about 7 years old is advertising Shijimi. Shijimi clams are apparently a local speciality of Lake Shinji. Look at her, she's adorable. Arisa Sasaki, right? She'll be a famous actress someday for sure. Her mother was a celebrity too. Oh really? Seems like she's a famous child actress in Matsui. On the back page of the Lake Shinji cruise brochure is a photo of Arisa. And an advertisement that says, Usagi Theatrical Company now recruiting. Boat returns to the dock after a 45-minute trip around Lake Shinji. The SS Swan returns to the dock. I disembarked from the SS Swan. For a second I was about to say, wait, are we searching for monkeys this one, or are we actually searching for someone else? Because it's talking about that, I'm like, oh wait, no, it already did banana stationary, so we are looking for monkey. Was there any point to riding around the lake? How was the cruise?
It was pretty relaxing, but I didn't get a chance to talk to you.
As all as it should be, it takes a little time for people to become acquainted. Just for being in the same space, you can learn their personality.
I guess so.
You had something you want to ask me? And when I asked you to wait, you did. That alone tells me your character.
Less like my character and more like your aura. You're giving off a major don't talk to me vibe.
You're a funny guy. Ha 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 ha.
Gonna laugh it off, huh?
Seems right to ask about Aya now.
Do you know of a girl named Aya Fumino?
Is she one of those pop stars or something?
No, nothing like that, but
might be faster just to show him the photo.
I'll jump right in. Do you recognise this girl?
I'll show Aya's photo to the captain.
This is from 15 years ago, but
sorry, but I don't think I can help you. Young girls all look the same when you get old. Alright.
I heard you're well acquainted with Matsui's high school students.
Someone told you wrong. I don't know the students, but I know all about the baseball teams. I'm a huge fan and watch every Shimane prefectural final. There's a big difference between high school students and high school baseball. Summer tournament 15 years ago. Do you remember the summer tournament 15 years ago? It was Matsui Oba High School and Hamanakawa High School in the finals. I'll never forget that game.
That good of a game?
Well, it wound up being a 7-1 win for Hamanakawa. Oba's ace player was off his game.
What part of that
Was an unforgettable game. It was the first time I caught a home run ball.
And? That's it?
I even got it autographed to commemorate the occasion.
Is a ball with the high school student's autograph worth anything?
It is to me.
By the way, Oba High School
Might finally make the nationals for the first time this year.
have they got a good
Wrong person.
have they got a good player now or something?
They've got a pitcher and a cleanup hitter named Ichitaru Matsui, and even the recruiters for the pros are interested in him.
A pitcher and a cleanup hitter. That's the best of both worlds. They've got a player like that, huh?
I'd love to get his autograph.
Was there a player like a monkey in Oba's baseball team 15 years ago?
Not that I remember. I remember the year before that Oba High School had a scandal and couldn't enter the tournament.
What kind of scandal?
A second year got into a fight with a student from another school. 16 years ago, Oba had a good third-year player, so if they'd been able to enter, they could have made it to the nationals.
So they directed all that frustration into winning the following year, huh?
They made it to the finals, but the ace destroying his right arm in the process. Crying shame. I learned a lot about the baseball team from back then, but I still don't know who Monkey is. No use asking any more questions.
Thank you. Maybe we can chat again sometime.
Sure. Captain walks away. Come to think of it, Ayazada said that Oba High School got to the finals in the high school baseball tournament. Monkey must have been on the team. Where would I go for newspapers? Oh, the library. Nada. Where's the library? Where is the library? There it is. If I look up the high school baseball record from 15 years ago, I might find something that'll lead me to Monkey. In the periodical sections, the high school baseball prefectural tournament finals are in late July. I should look for the July newspapers from 15 years ago. I found a newspaper article. There's an article in the morning edition from July 26th. In the finals, Hamanakawa High School won against Oba High School. In a letter, I said Monkey played a huge part. The article lists the players' scores. From Oba High School, the number 4 player seems to have done well, 3 for 4 and 1 home run. It says the player's name was... What? I let out a cry of amazement, which draws glares from all around.
Sorry.
Well, I just realised, because I'm David Attenborough, I'm actually in my environment right now, because I'm looking for a monkey.
I apologize.
Oh, I apologise in a soft voice and I look away.
The player's name was Watanabe.
Same as the gorilla-like teacher who caught me.
He must be Monkey.
But this isn't enough to be sure he's Monkey. I reread the article. The only one who hit a home run in the finals was Watanabe.
A home run?
There's something about that. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, the captain was saying he got the home run ball autograph. The ball should have the player's name. The newspaper also has a picture at the moment when Hamanakawa High School won. The overjoyed Hamanakawa players are in the foreground, with the sobbing Oba High School players behind them. That broad back looks like his. I made a copy of the newspaper article. Acquired a copy. I better go see the captain. Well, let's just go back to where we were. Talk to the captain.
He might not be back for a while. I hope he showed me his sign ball.
Just waiting around is kind of boring. What should I do? I don't know. Have a think. I suppose I'll go meet Monkey. He'll be at Matsui Oba High School. I hope he'll meet with me. I'm back at Oba High School. There are students walking home from school.
I'm just in time. School's getting out. Looks like the baseball team is practicing too. I'll try going to the field.
I'm at the field. The baseball team is practicing. I see the baseball team practicing on the field. I watch the baseball team's practice. There's no sign of him. A baseball team member passes by.
Hey, do you know where the coach is?
You're the one who was with the coach there before yesterday, right?
Yeah, I'm an acquaintance of his.
Coach wasn't feeling well, so he went home for the day. Coach's state. Coach isn't feeling well? Huh? That must be hard at an important time like this. He gave us a practice plan by phone. It's no problem. Jesse, his voice over the phone sounded pretty bad. I hope he gets well soon. Seems like he's sincerely worried about Monkey. What a great kid. I'll keep what you told me a secret, so could you tell me his nickname? The only thing we really call him is Coach. We all respect him. They trust him more than I thought. It's thanks to Coach that I've been able to keep playing baseball. What do you mean? There was a time I almost became a delinquent, but Coach risked his life to stop me. Guess you can't judge a book by its ape-like cover. Coach teaches us how to be people, rather than about baseball. He tells us to become first-class people before becoming first-class baseball players. I sure can't argue with that. Other baseball team members come over. Matsui, what's going on? Who's the old man? Fuck off, I ain't old, bitch. Old man? I'm a young guy, no matter how you slice it. He knows the coach, don't be rude. Thanks. He's a mature one, so this is a Matsui, he's got the best of both worlds. If you didn't hear that he's got the best pitching and backup, whatever, hearing that would just be really weird. Matsui, you're the ace and the cleanup hitter, right? Yeah, you sure know a lot. I heard from Coach. Ah, okay. Great, I'll add again. If I stick around too long, I'll end up lying a lot more. Your coach used to be on a team when he was in high school, right? Yeah, they were the rumours up at the prefectural tournament 15 years ago. That was the only year Oba High School made it to the finals. I heard he hit a home run at the finals and played a huge part. Doesn't like to talk about it, though. That's because Matsui's breath speech suddenly falters. Matsui, do you know something? Coach was originally a pitcher. He was a starter at the finals too, but he lost a lot of points in the opening round and was sent to the outfield. He was a pitcher, huh? Wonder who's better, you right now or the coach of the past? Coach for sure. He went to the finals after all. I have a long way to go. We're still in the middle of the preliminaries for the prefectural tournament. Are you eating? Are you eating? I can hear a bowl. One day if I win the finals, make it to the nationals, then I'll be able to hold my head high and say I surpassed Coach. Good luck, I'm sure he's waiting for the day. Watanabe is a fielder. I was under the impression that he was a fielder. Coach was the one who went to the finals last time 15 years ago, but he lost 5 points in the opening round and was traded to the outfield. So he had the best of both too. Isn't that funny? What is? I've never seen Coach pitch. Oh, he hurt his right arm and had to give up his pitching career. That guy's got quite a past. You're an acquaintance of Coach, right? Yeah, sort of. I am. I'm worried about him. Yeah, me too. The other player's not in agreement. Wonder what it could be. It's like something's bothering him. Is something the matter? Yeah, it's fucking me. I could already tell you that, it's me. I'm the problem. A few times we've seen him in an empty classroom, deep in thought. Yesterday, he was even drinking alcohol. What a surprise. I heard he likes a banana-flavoured cocktail called a monkey mix. Banana-flavoured cocktail? Is he trying to be a monkey? I guess I better catch him in his own environment. Well, grown-ups need a drink. Well, grown-ups need a drink once in a while. But the coach said he'd abstain until we make it to the nationals. But he gave in, huh? There's gotta be a reason. Please help him. Well, this is getting weird. Can I have a baseball, please? An autograph? Hey, listen, Matsui. Yeah? Do you think I could get a signed ball? Yes, I'd be happy to. But in exchange, please look out for Coach. Matsui signed the ball and gave it to me. This might become my treasure. Acquired signed ball from Matsui. Let's see, what should I do now? I want to find out more about Monkey. Can I go back to the captain yet? If Watanabe is Monkey, then he and Four Eyes were classmates. I'll try asking Four Eyes. I'll ask Four Eyes about Monkey. Yo! I have nothing further to say to you.
Could you tell me more about Monkey?
I'm not an animal expert.
Yes, but I am. So could you please give me a little bit more information, please? I mean your former classmate, Monkey.
All the institutions I've attended have been for human beings.
The Oba High School baseball team coach, Watanabe. You know him, don't you? They called him Monkey back in high school, right?
Dot.
You were classmates in high school, weren't you?
I'm not sure about that.
Don't play dumb.
Can hardly get a word out of him. What should I do? Do I have anything in my inventory?
Is he once again being a fucking dick? You can just tell you.
So this guy has a lot of pride, huh? I'll try provoking him a bit.
Ah, right.
You probably weren't able to see Watanabe. Is that a blind joke? It is a blind joke. What do you mean? Oh, I'm not.
He was the hero of Matsui, and you were Four Eyes, living a gloomy high school life. So it was like he was in a different world.
That's not true.
No? It's okay. Watanabe was a bright, shining hero, right?
He was not a hero.
More like a villain. What does that mean? I mean, you know, don't you? Say it.
He got into a big fight in the spring of our second year, and because of that, we weren't able to play in the summer tournament.
Forfeiture due to joint responsibility, huh?
Apparently our classmate reported it to the teachers. Guess who the classmate was?
Who reported him?
I don't know, I heard it was a girl.
Could it have been Aya?
And yes, it actually was. I'll come back if there's anything else. Please don't. We'll be back a couple more times. It's almost time for the SS1 to depart. Alright.
Oh, no, I don't want to go to hall. Fuck.
Whoops. The SS1 talk to the captain. No, right at the boarding area, the captain is there.
Captain, I have a favour to ask.
Oh, what is it?
Could you please show me the home run ball from 15 years ago?
Captain ponders it with a frown. I'll have to say no.
Why is that?
That's my lucky charm. If I show it to someone, the luck will disappear.
Come on, is there anything I can do to change your mind?
If you've got another treasure in a place of that ball, I could show you. Do you have anything like that? Do I? I do so.
I know. How about a signed ball from Oba High School's Rising Star, Matsui? Would you like to trade it for the home run ball?
It's a done deal. I trade Matsui's signed ball for the home run ball.
Just as I thought. It's signed Masaya Watanabe in neat handwriting.
Acquired home run ball. This chapter actually does get quite a bit weird now. I think we have to go to the bar next. I started out with such determination, but I couldn't find Watanabe, so I finally headed back to the inn. I wonder where I could find Watanabe. There's a knock at my door.
Yes, it's open.
Tomoko enters. I'm here to set out your futon.
Thanks.
She lays out the futon. Ooh.
Do you know any places that serve a cocktail called a monkey mix?
What kind of cocktail is it?
Apparently, it's a banana-flavored drink.
Sounds yummy. I love bananas too.
Oh, it's not that I'm a huge fan of bananas or anything.
If you want a fancy cocktail in town, you probably have to go to the Nakamura bar.
Of course. How could I be so stupid? Watanabe was classmates with guys like Tanaka and Nozu. If he were to go out for a drink, it would be there.
I'll try going to the Nakamura bar. Why not? You know what? Just because I can, let's visit the vacant lot, just to see if anything happens.
I arrived at the Nakamura bar.
Watanabe is sitting alone at the counter.
Is this seat taken?
Hey.
Bartender, please don't kick me out today.
Sorry about yesterday. Please don't be a dick. I'll pay you money. I'll give you $5 sake. No. No worries, everybody has a bad night once in a while. I'll have a whiskey and water. That's a bad combo, mate. The bartender brings me my drink. Why do you need water with whiskey? Jesus Christ. Is that a monkey mix you got there, Mr. Watanabe? What are you doing here? I wanted to chat with you, Mr. Watanabe. Got nothing to say to you? Well, I have something to say to you. I met Matsui today. Matsui, what are you playing at? He thinks we're good friends, so please tell your story accordingly when you see him later. I'll notify the police a suspicious man was hanging around my students. Oh, come on, I have something I've just got to ask you. 15 years ago, I was pen pals with Aya Fumino from Matsui Oba High School. Pen pals? In this day and age? Laugh all you want, but I've got 10 letters written in her hand. So what? In the letters I have, there are detailed accounts of her classmates. Why is Nozu being incorporated into this now? There's the sound of a glass shattering. Nozu dropped a glass. My hand just slipped as all. Well, because of my slip of the tongue, we already know he's one of them. And you'll find out why he acts like this as well when we actually do his. He's the second last friend that we find out.
Fucking hell.
Why is he so... Okay, if I remember correctly, I think it's either Fatty or it's Bitch next. And then the other one after that. And then I think Snappy. And then Shorty and then Bestie. Why is he so agitated? What's written in those letters? That's personal information, so I can't say. What the hell, you think you're being funny? That's my line! Stupid monkey, get back to your enclosure. Watanabe looks ready to start something. No fighting in my bar. I just got in some rare brandy. I'll let you have a taste on the house. Just chill out, huh? Keep in mind about that brandy as well. You heard the man. The bartender serves us each a shot of the brandy. Name of the drink. What's this drink called? Roju. It's a souvenir from a friend. It's hard to come by in these parts. It is one of the friends that we meet too. That's what I'm saying. Keep it in mind. I've never heard of it. I drink the Orujo. It's good. If it's such a rare brandy, I should take a picture of the bottle. I'll take a photo of the Orujo bottle. I like the monkey mix better. Over 30 and you still like banana flavored cocktails? What? I told you to drink quietly. That night I drank a hell of a lot with Watanabe and got good and drunk. God damn it. A quiet photo of a Orujo bottle. Not again. Aya Fumino was in your class, right? I'm a little tipsy, but I noticed a bartender watching me and texting someone. Aya Fumino died 25 years ago. And who was it that was sending me letters? Maybe a ghost. How about fuck off, Nosy? Stay out of this conversation. Oh, come on. I'm not much for scary stories. She died and became beautiful. Huh? Not you too. There's a legend in the Iwami region called the Princess of Himagamori Forest. A princess comes back from the dead, having become more beautiful. I wasn't a princess. She was a high school student. Enough. I should be heading home anyway. Watanabe pays his tab and leaves the bar. I guess I should get going myself. You're pretty drunk. Yeah, I'll walk it off around here before I head back to the inn. I pay the bartender and exit the shop. I'm walking around town. I'm walking around Matsui Station trying to sober up when I notice someone tailing me. Some punk in his late 20s. Hey man, can I talk to you for just a bit? I've got no business with you. That sort of attitude will get you hurt. I'm warning you right now. Leave town first thing in the morning. This isn't a damn detective movie. It's a game. Jeez, get it right. Just get the hell out of this town. Well, that's not very convincing for a threat. There's no way I'd run home with something like that. You don't seem to understand. You're gonna get hurt. Oh, come on. The punk is getting ready to attack. Here comes Monkey. It's Watanabe. Oh shit, it's Monkey. Thanks, you told me his nickname. One look at Watanabe's face and the punk runs away in panic. I think we're just about near the end of the chapter. You alright?
Looks like the sight of you was enough to scare him away.
I was like that once, now all the punks around here are scared of me. Why are you here?
Hey, so, why are you here? Were you following me?
Who would stalk you? What about you? Why are you in a place like this?
Thanks to you, I drank too much, so I took a walk to help sober up.
What are the chances? Me too.
That punk called you Monkey when he saw you. I'm going to have to tell the zoo. In her letters, Aya wrote about a wild classmate named Monkey who,
as on the baseball team, I think it's supposed to say was on the baseball team.
That's you, isn't it?
Hey, shouldn't you be thanking me for saving you?
Oh man, I'm all sobered up now. Want to chat a bit somewhere?
I don't know what to think of you, you know. I'm an asshole, alright? Just deal with it.
Oh, let's hear it. Hear what? That punk you saw and called you Monkey. You are Monkey, right?
That one probably can't tell me from an actual ape. Second investigation.
Oh, it's time.
What do I start off with? It's always the first part that's... I'm gonna think. The info in the letter and the article match. He's got to be Monkey.
Watanabe is Monkey, I guess.
Fuck. I think I failed this the first time I did it. I had to redo it. Probably will have to do it again, because I can't remember. Inventory, please. Please, I don't know what I'm doing here. I swear to God, I'm probably gonna lose this straight away. Nah. God damn it. It's something in my inventory, isn't it?
Oh no.
Nah, I'm good. It was the article. Thought so.
Look at this!
What about it?
In Aya's letter, she wrote that Monkey played in the baseball team and had a big part in the finals.
I show him the copy of the newspaper article.
And this is an article about the finals. Watanabe and Matsui Oba High School was 3 for 4 with 1 home run. You were the only one the paper even mentioned.
Lots of people are named Watanabe.
No, this is you.
Got any proof? Do I have another thing for it? No? Alright, well, it's the picture of the... picture there.
Hey, can you tell me anything about this?
Wait, is that wrong? Oh, fuck, it was wrong. Shit. Some proof? What? What am I... Oh... The baseball.
This is the proof.
I show the home run ball I traded with the captain. This is...
The home run ball from the match. It's signed Masaya Watanabe in neat handwriting.
You don't know my full name, huh?
Actually, I do.
And now I think this is... Yeah, this is where it comes in.
This photo shows you from 15 years ago. The name of the record holder is Masaya Watanabe. Are you still going to play dumb?
You got a nasty personality, don't you? Thank you.
Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment.
Fine, I hit a home run at the prefectural tournament 15 years ago. And I hold the speed eating record at Kamiarian. I'll use max mode here.
So, you're the Monkey. You must be Monkey.
Yeah, I am. That was my nickname back in high school. So what?
You had a classmate named Aya Fumino, didn't you?
There wasn't anyone by that name.
Okay, then who wrote this letter? The letter mentions you. You should know.
I really don't know. So all I can say is, I don't know.
Then you leave me no choice. I have to ask you about that thing.
What? I'm not hiding anything. Oh, what am I checking for? It's the fight, isn't it?
You got into a fight in the spring of your second year, didn't you? Huh? Someone told the teachers about it, right? Who was it? You also bring up things I want to forget. Watanabe sounds about ready to slug me. I have Fumina told on you, right? Are you still holding a grudge against her? It was my own fault. I don't have a grudge against anyone for it. Could have won the championship. That's a lie. If she didn't report you, Oba High School would have been able to play in the Nationals. That's not... You're still holding a grudge against the girl who reported your fight. I'm not holding a grudge or anything, but I do regret it. Huh? Thanks to me getting into that fight, third years weren't able to play in their last high school tournament. If she hadn't reported you, no one would have been the wiser. Maybe. I'll try agitating Watanabe to hear his true feelings. If that had happened, you would have probably become a total punk. What? This is purely speculation on my part, but if she hadn't reported you, you probably would have gotten into more fights. Max mode here too. You couldn't become a coach, I hope. I don't think that's right. Nah. At least you don't lose a bloody thing for it. I think that's wrong. You walked down the wrong path? No, that's right. You went straight from the right path. What's that? You want to fight? What do you know about me? You know it's true. You wouldn't be Coach Watanabe, hero to the baseball team, unless she'd gotten you to stop picking fights. If you act without thinking, you can screw things up for yourself and others. That was a warning you needed, and it led you to become a great teacher. So tell me, what would you do if Matsue got into a fight? He wouldn't. If the only one who knows about the fight is you, would you hide it? I'm guessing you wouldn't. I wouldn't even let him get into a fight. Watanabe's directions? Matsue said you're teaching him how to be a good person. Become first-class people, not first-class baseball players, right? You say some pretty good stuff for a monkey. Shut up. Your students really trust you. I'm a bit jealous. The team really loves you. Matsue was headed for trouble the summer of his first year. He started hanging out with the delinquents and missed a lot of practice in school. If things went on that way, he'd have started getting into fights. I didn't want him to turn out like me, so I was desperate to separate him from his delinquent buddies. When you were younger, that would have blown your mind. I used Max Mode here to make the final push. It was your own nah, that's wrong. That's wrong. It was your friends? No, it was her. I reckon it was her, the first one, maybe. Fuck. Yep. It was her that gave you that fresh start. Hey, are you crying? Shut up, it all started coming back to me, that's all. Yeah, could you read this letter and try to remember more about 15 years ago? I let him read the banana pattern letter. Again, we read this at the start, so I'm just gonna like skip this, so you know what it all says. Well, they can zoom in and zoom out. There's like literally no point in doing it. What does Watanabe read my letter from Aya? She really, I mean, looks like she was right about you. You're wrong. What's written in this letter is a lie. Why can't you be honest? Because I didn't play a part in that game. If anything, it was my fault we lost. What do you mean? I was batting fourth, but I was originally a pitcher. I was starting that game too. You lost points in the opening and got switched out, right? I hurt my right arm in that fight. I'd be hiding it when I pitched. That didn't work against the powerhouse Hamanakawa High. We lost because I missed a lot of points in the opening round. I destroyed our chance at Nationals. Twice. So you put everything you had into batting to redeem yourself. What you know is just a score. Scores and memories are different. What I remember isn't my home run. It's fielding at the top of the 7th. I still think about it sometimes.
Let's see.
That cheering got my blood pumping, and I hit a home run the next inning. Investigation complete! Did my story move you? I'm a sucker for a good sports story. Those were the days. We had some problems, but we still got along. So something happened to her. Some problems? What do you mean by some problems? Oh, the usual. Huh? Isn't that what youth is like? It seems Monkey doesn't want to talk about it. Is there really no student named Aya Fumino? Nope. And who wrote this letter? Why are you so obsessed with them? Well, I shouldn't tell him about the 11th letter. Do you remember your 3rd year? Yeah, for whatever reason, I remember that year really well. I quit the baseball team and ran wild for a bit. I got a fresh start after that and studied frantically for college entrance exams. It was a hell of a year. Me too. My last year of high school career is weirdly vivid in my memory. I was worrying and suffering with college exams. Amidst that, the letters from her were my emotional support. Far away, in a city I'd never been to, there were people suffering through college exams like me. It's not just me, it's the same for everybody, I thought. Just for that, you came to find her 15 years later? Why not? I passed 30 and I felt like being sentimental. More importantly, who wrote this letter? It was... Buzz, buzz, buzz. Watanabe's cell phone gets a text. Just a second. His expression changes as he reads the text. What happened? A ghost. The one who wrote this letter was Aya Fumino's ghost. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? There's a ghost story that says the ghost of Aya Fumino lives at Oba High School. You'd better go home to Tokyo before it haunts you. Oh, come on! You already had a punk come after you. A ghost could be next. Let's change the topic a bit. It's What Are You Digits, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I know. Can I get your email address? Huh? If something does happen, I could use your help again. Oh, fine. Acquired his contact info. Trade cell phone numbers and email addresses with Monkey. Now I have someone I can count on if I get in trouble here. You should give up on Aya Fumino. They call me Max. I can't give up. Not until I get some answers. You're a stubborn guy. If only Fatty were as strong as you. I think it is Fatty next then. Fatty must be one of Aya's classmates. That guy, running a cake shop as if nothing happened. Watanabe looks sad. Who's Fatty? Oops, I've said too much, I'm heading home now. With that, Watanabe staggers home. It was midnight when I got back to the Matsui Inn. I wrote down my findings in my notebook. Misaki Murakami, maybe Fatty, Snappy, Shorty, and Bestie. I was able to talk with Four Eyes and Monkey, but both of them clammed up when it came to Aya. Still, I feel like I'm getting closer to her. Maybe I'll finally see Aya tomorrow. And, well, starting chapter 4, but as soon as the talking's done, that will be the end of the stream and the episode. It's been 4 days since I arrived in Matsui. I hear birds chirping. Following what was written in the letters, they made a Four Eyes and Monkey, but they both denied Aya's existence. Something happened 15 years ago, but I have no idea what. I take out the letters from my bag. Okay, so it's going to read the next one first. So, I should read another letter. It's a cute envelope with a candy print. This is the 7th letter, postmarked November 19th. Hello, it's getting colder every day. Today was the first snowfall of the season in Matsui. I haven't been feeling great lately. Paddy was concerned and he took me to the Kawakoro art studio. The two of us tried making stained glass. We made a lamp with a puppy design on it. I haven't had that much fun in a long time. Fatty is a genius when it comes to making cakes, and the berry tarts he makes are especially delicious. He's really kind and all around a good guy. His only flaw is that he's weak. I want him to get stronger, but I don't know if he can. I'm sorry. That got kind of sad. do you think men and women can really be friends? That's what she asked me. What did I write back to her? Again, like always, if you want to read this part, pause the video, because I can't read it that fast. Without mumbling or stuffing up somewhere. To be honest, I think my choices aren't actually the true ending. I think it's the true love one. I don't know, I'm gonna have to Google it after this. Yeah, why not? Let's just make this all lovey-dovey. Not bad for my writing. The wind shakes the window. Whoa! Is everything alright? Tomoka comes into the room.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm here to put the futon away.
Don't worry, haven't seen a ghost in this room yet.
Though I guess you could still be possessed.
Would you knock it off?
Monkey said Ayafumi spirit lives at Oba High School. Maybe it really is a ghost. She's just trying to scare me, but could I really be possessed? They say the Fumina residence is haunted. I'm not thrilled about it, but maybe I should at least check it out. A ghost. The bartender said the princess was a forest princess. I wonder what that means. Right. Well, I'm actually going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, check out Marley's channel, and see you next time.